Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. We're going to see for Halloween who's coming to trick or treat you. Is it going to be a trick or is it going to be a treat? We'll let the cards decide. Actually, we'll let your energy decide, right? So, first and foremost, please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Cross watchers do the same, your prominent placement, or like I always say, hell, check all your placements. There's got to be a little bit of something for everyone in there, right? Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hype my videos, okay? And if it doesn't apply, let it fly, right? Take whatever fits for your situation. A couple announcements that I want to make. I have memberships now available. You don't have to join. It's up to you. If you want to join, there will be some perks in November. I will be starting mid-November. I'll be doing just some members live. You can ask whatever questions you want. Since the membership is now small, I do have a few members. When I do the members live, you can ask as many questions as you like. Once the membership does get bigger, well, then, of course, I'm going to limit to just one question per member because everybody needs a fair, shot at that. If you are a Royal Loyal, it's your choice. If you want to do a little session with me, one-on-one on Zoom, a little mini type of reading, I could do that for you, or I could do it pre-recorded. Just let me know, okay? As well, because Royal Loyal is a little higher than just Royal Love, right? But thank you. Jean, thank you. All right, we're going to check this check. Also, another thing that I want to mention. I don't want anyone attacking anybody on my channel. Okay, this is an uplifting journey. We are here to lift each other up. We are to love each other, support each other, not drag each other down. Because I lost my shit when I saw that comment. I did. And I will back every single one of you up. If I ever see a comment like that, I will put them on blast and then I will remove them from my channel. Because nobody needs that. This is a troll-free zone. Okay, everybody should feel supported without, and feel allowed to express themselves without feeling attacked. Okay, do not accept that, especially on a Leo's channel. That's the wrong channel you want to mess on. Woo! I had missed the first comment she left to somebody else, but the second one I caught. And when I caught that second comment, I said, no. I said, not my channel, babes. Not my channel. No. All right, so we're going to see who's in the chat. Oh, I got some people joining, and then we'll start the live. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. We got Janet, my beautiful queen, and Marty Summon. Thank you. Welcome to the Royal Loyal. Wow, Royal Love. Wow. Lisa. Hello, T-Rose. Yes, happy Thursday, T-Rose. No worry, T-Rose. I know we all got lives outside of YouTube, outside of tarot, right? Hi, Ree. Hello. Janet, Wade, hello, Wade. Anna, hello. And I know Anna, I saw Anna earlier. She had joined. Sue Kennedy, hello. Seba, my boss daddy Maud. All right. Jean, thank you. Welcome to the Royal Love. Alexis, thank you. Welcome to the Royal Love. Get that shovel out, T-Rose. All right. Hello, Sherelle. I love that name. Such a gorgeous name. Welcome in. That's the first time I'm seeing. Kristen, hello, gorgeous. Mojo's Fire. Lipstick. Who's Lipstick? Oh, my Lipstick. Thank you. I thought your screen name was Lipstick. I like that screen name. But thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate Rye. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. Energy's energy. I love the positive energy. How can I activate a credit card for a reading? I don't know, Wade. I don't know. You have to ask YouTube or Google. I don't know how to activate your credit card on YouTube. I don't know. Wade, I know you want to have a little mini read from me, and I'm not doing personals because I have a lot on my plate right now. I've had people message me for personals. I can't. I got a kid. I'm a single mom. I have medical appointments for him all the time. I'm barely keeping my head above water with my channel. That's why yesterday I had to take a personal day because my job has been very demanding. Now that I work on site once a week, it's far from my house. Traffic was 3 hours for me coming home Tuesday, leaving office at 4, coming home at 7 o'clock at night. I was burnt out. So I know Wade. I will message you when I'm ready to do a little mini personal read for you. Right now, all I can do is offer members questions during lives. Okay. And that's about it right now. That until I get a lot of stuff sorted out, I can't. And I know some of you have been asking, but I'm sorry. It's just I got my hands full, my plate full as much as I want to. But it's not that I want to. I would love to, but at the moment, I can't right now. Okay? All right. Hello, Megan. Hello. All right. And there you go. There you are, gorgeous. I just said hello to you earlier. I wasn't sure where you were. Okay, so let's start. Let me stop yappity yap, yap, yap. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Because I know some people are going to be like, let's get the live started. Not you guys, but people that like to leave comments. Okay. Aries, 555. Look at that. We're going to start Aries at 5 minutes, 55 seconds. Aries, let's see. For Halloween, this person. Hello, Deshelle, gorgeous queen. Let's see. Aries, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like or else T-Rose will hit you with her shovel. Okay? We don't want T-Rose hitting you with her shovel, Aries. So make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hype my videos. If you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. And as I say that, cards are spitting out. Aries. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. It could be an Aries or a Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands. 9 of Wands in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. This is somebody, they want to communicate. This is somebody that wants to send you some type of communication, okay? But in the past, they know they were purposely keeping you stuck, okay? Keeping things stuck, keeping your legs up in the air, wondering what the hell was going on. And now they're scared. They're scared of shit. They're scared of that shovel. What'd you do, Aries? All right, you got somebody that's scared. They want to communicate to you, but they know in the past they've kept things stuck. All right, let's get more information on this person. Hello, Starlight, Starbright. Hello, gorgeous queen. Welcome. Thank you. Siva, thank you for joining as well. Woo. All right. Yeah, this person's scared. They know they kept you stuck because they were in their ego, but they're holding on to this. They don't want to let this go. They don't, but they are letting go of their ego right now. They're doing a little bit of shadow work. Okay. They do see you as their dream come true. Their 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, Leo energy, Capricorn energy. So how is this person purposely keeping you stuck or keeping things stuck in the past? Because they were spying on you. They were busy watching you, wondering what you were doing before making a move. Okay. They were watching you, getting information on you. Okay. And that's why they were keeping things stuck, because they're scared to approach you. They're scared to communicate to you because they know if you are involved with somebody, talking to somebody, hell, you could be married by now. They don't know that. So what they're doing is they're watching you. They're getting information on you, talking to friends, watching your social media, whatever the hell you're doing, continue. Put on a show for them because that's what, because look, they see you as somebody independent. You take care of yourself. You don't need nobody. 9 of Pentacles is 1 pentacle away from a 10 of Pentacles. And guess what? They're manifesting you. They're manifesting you back. Aries energy, Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person wants to communicate. They don't want to hold back anymore. Leo energy. They don't want to hold back. They see you are the lovers. They feel a soul tie to you, possible twin flame or soulmate connection with you. They know they did something to break your trust. They did something to break your trust, and that's why they're scared shitless right now. Okay, they do feel unworthy of themselves. They know there was some type of ending because of that. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person's scared as shit because look, they were a liar, cheater, thief. And they're getting karma. Karma's biting them in the ass. So I guess they are getting a shovel on top of their head, right? They feel no second chances. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yeah, but you feel like home to them. They see his wifey material, husband material, Aries energy. Yeah, but they're scared as shit. Yeah. This person, what I'm seeing is this person cannot walk away from you. They are letting go of any type of confusion, and they're going to come in slowly to offer you something solid. Okay? Look at that. You got Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, and you got Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight on the deck. If you know tarot, you know that. But it is the most reliable. This is a stable offer. This is stability. This is reliable. Okay? But they're going to come in slow. Why? Because they are scared as shit. All right? They're scared. They kept you stuck. They kept you waiting. They know you're somebody independent. You like your independence or confident, you can buy yourself anything. So they're watching you. They're getting information on you. And eventually, I feel they're going to communicate. They're going to come in slowly. So I would say this is a treat. I wouldn't say it's a trick. If they were a trick in the past, this is a treat for you, Aries. You have free will. You don't have to take this person back. Yeah. This person is very, very restless right now. Libra energy. They're scared as shit. They know if they come at Aries the wrong way, all right, especially a fire sign, it's game over. All right, let's see. Let's see what they want to say to Aries, and we'll move on to Taurus, my bull gang. Woo. I'm coming for you once this shackle comes off me. I think once the shovel. I'm just kidding. So they want to tell you that they're coming for you once this shackle comes off them. I'm ready to take down this wall between us. They're ready to take down the wall. And this was an instant fatal attraction. So maybe at the beginning, they thought of this as being a fatal attraction. That's why they kept things stuck with you. They kept things stagnant. Okay. But no more. This person wants to come in slowly. They want to rebuild things. They want to rebuild your trust. But just to let you know, Aries, be careful. Do not burn them to the ground. Okay. Because they're scared. They are scared. I can tell you right now. All right. So that's who wants to come. They want to treat you for Halloween, Aries. There you go. T. Rose, you wanted treats. You didn't want tricks. All right. All right. Taurus, 12:30. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Where's my bull gangs at? Where's my bull gang? You're so welcome, Janet. You're welcome, my love. Beautiful queen. Janet. Janet. All right. You're so welcome, T. Rose. Hi, Angela. Taurus sun. All right. All right. Where's my bulls at? Bull gangs. All right. Let's see. Let's get a good shuffle on this card. Let's see who this person is that wants to either come trick or treat you for Halloween. Taurus, if you're just not joining live, please make sure you hit the like. Taurus, if you're a replay warrior, hit the like, hype my videos, leave me a comment. I respond to all my comments. All right, Taurus? All right, Taurus. All right, there we go. We got the emojis. You're so welcome, Siva. Taurus. Could be another Taurus you're dealing with. King of Pentacles. Taurus. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Taurus. You got a divine match. The King and the Queen. Look at that. And you got a Queen of Wands. This person is loyal to you. Okay? They feel a sense of devotion to you. Okay? This person could also have a lot of money as well. It doesn't have to be, but it is loyalty. This person, they want to give to you. Okay? They see you as somebody confident. They see you as somebody confident. They are highly attracted to you. They feel you're very attractive. You're probably someone that does get a lot of attention. Okay. But what I'm seeing is that you got the king, the queen, and you got two queens here. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out. So I feel this person wants a relationship with the Queen of Wands. They are very attracted to you. They want to give to you. They have a sense of loyalty to you. Let's see. Let's find out why. Could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aries, or it could be a Sagittarius as well. Hi, Carlene. Hello. Debbie O from Texas. Welcome in, lovelies. All right. Why the King of Pentacles? Let's find out why this King of Pentacles wants to give. Well, we kind of know. They find you very attractive. They find you very confident. But let's dig a little deep. What happened? Yeah. This person now sees your worth with the Four of Cups in reverse. Cancer energy. Yeah. They look. This person feels defeated. They see your worth. They feel defeated. Yeah, because they were selfish. So this King of Pentacles, they feel defeated because, look, you got the Queen of Pentacles now in reverse because they know they were selfish to you in the past. Maybe they didn't see your worth back then, but look, they do see your worth now. All right, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person, look, if they were a player in the past, they could still be a player, but I doubt it with that King of Pentacles being in the upright. If they were a player in the past, or they were playing in the field, or if they were in and out, flighty, whatever the case may be, they want to resolve things. They want to move things to calmer water with you, okay? Because look at that player from the Himalayas swinging a wand like a baton. All right, Aries, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Again, Aquarius energy. Yeah, but right now they feel stuck. Okay, so why does this person feel stuck? They feel stuck when it comes to having a relationship with the Queen of Wands because they feel they broke your trust. Okay, they feel unworthy of you. They feel they broke your trust in the past and they feel unworthy of you. Aquarius energy. Aries. You might have Aries in your chart. That's why I said Aries. I'm not calling you Aries, Taurus, but I'm just saying you might have Aries in your chart because look, Aries had somebody spying on them as well, right? This person is spying on you. They're watching your social media. They're talking to friends, family, gathering information because look, they do see you as their dream of cups. Well, their dream of cups with the 10 of cups. They see you as their dream come true, Taurus. All right? They see you as the full package. All right, you got it all. Confident, nurturing, loving, abundant, everything. So they're watching to see who are you talking to? Who are you with? Okay, because I feel if they were to reach out and communicate to you, they want to make sure that you're not involved with anybody. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. This person, you had a bad ending. There was a tower moment, crash, boom. And that's why they're spying. Aries energy. This person can't walk away from you. Pisces energy. Yeah. I'm telling you, must have Aries in your chart because the same cards are coming out. They can't walk away from you, or they might have heavy Aries in their chart. You feel like home to this person. They see you as wifey material, husband material, everything. All right. Aries energy. Okay. So what I'm seeing right now is this person's going back and forth. Okay. They're a little bit guarded. Okay. They're going back and forth because they know they acted foolish in the past. So they're going back and forth right now on whether they want to give to you, on whether they want to spoil you, take care of you, as if you need that. You don't when you're in a Queen of Wands energy. But right now, this person's in limbo. They're going back and forth. They do want to balance things out with you, but they are very guarded right now. And they may see you as somebody guarded as well. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, because look, they know this is what they were in the past. So they're very guarded, or they feel you're very guarded because of this. Okay, Aquarius energy. Yeah, look, they know they were in their ego. Look at that. This is somebody that wanted a lot of attention. They like to get a lot of attention. And they were in their ego. The Sun in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, or sorry, the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo energy, double Leo. Double Leo. Yeah, they know they didn't give to you. They took from you in the past. They know. All right, so what's the intentions? Let's find out. Is it a trick or a treat? Wow. Wow. if you're in no communication with this person, because I do have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is a sign of no communication at this time, they want to communicate. Okay? They want to communicate to you. They want to send you a message, text, call, letter, whatever, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? This person knows they owe you some type of clarity. So if you are no communication, expect communication. They do want to communicate, and they want to let go of the confusion between you. And if they had options, they want to let go of those options for you. Options, confusions, or whatever. So I'd say this is probably a treat as well for Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So if you're asking my opinion, is this a trick or a treat? Maybe they were a trick in the past. But Taurus, I see this person. They can't walk away from you. They can't move on. They know they were in their ego. There's somebody who like to have a lot of attention. If there's no communication, they do want to expect. Their intentions are to communicate and let go of any type of confusions between you two. Okay. Let's see what they want to say to you, and then we'll move it on to my beautiful gems. All right. Let's see what this person wants to say to my bull gang. All right. Treats. Janet got the candy. Hi, Brenda. Hello. Starlight. Starbright. I love saying that every time I see your name pop up. Oh, thank you, Starbright. I appreciate you. Star. I called you Starbright. You are bright. You're bright like a diamond, Starlight. Gemini diamond. All right. What does this person want to stay? Stay. Can I not talk today? Well, we're going in Mercury retrograde, right? Not like I could ever talk before. But anyways. I am trapped in my own mind. I feel like I'm beyond fixed. See, this person knows they're trapped beyond their own mind. It is not the right time yet for now to reach out to you. You see, they want to communicate. They're spying on you. They want to make sure that you ain't got nothing going on, you know? So they feel right now it's not the time, but they do want to communicate to you. Okay? Our connection still haunts me. So something about your connection still haunts this person. And I feel this is what's holding them back. Okay? I think it's their ego. They know they were wrong, and they know they have to take some type of accountability for whatever happened in the past, Taurus. So that is what's haunting them. I feel your light is haunting their inner demons as of now. All right, moving on, Gemini, 22, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Gemini, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. 2222. Where's my Geminis at? Here we go. Hello, Fragrance Therapy. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in. Delaney. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Gemini, who is this person? Are they coming to trick or treat? Halloween special. Hello, Erica Boone. It's been a while, gorgeous. All right. This person for Gemini. Who are they? Ooh. Could be a Gemini. Knight of Swords. Could be a Libra with the Three of Swords. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody that hurt you in the past. They broke your heart, rejected you, whatever. This is somebody they weren't sure if they should take some type of action. Thank you, T Rose. Welcome to the Royal Loyal Love. Okay, this is somebody that knows they couldn't make a decision to take any type of action towards you. Okay, they know they hurt you, but look, this is the action card here. This is somebody who wants to come in hot and heavy, very fast. They want to express how they feel. I feel they want to tell you why they couldn't make a decision in the past to take some type of action towards you. Okay. This person probably lacks a lot of, not stability, but lack the drive, the motivation to, okay. And they know it hurts you. Okay. They know it hurts you. It caused some type of pain. Okay. All right. Let's get more information. Why the Knight of Swords? What is this person? Why the Knight of Swords? Oh. Ooh. This person wants to come in fast and tell you that they regret turning their back on you. They regret not taking the type of action, moving things forward. They regret it. They have a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. Okay. And they want to come in fast and let you know that. Scorpio energy. And look at that. The Chariot is in the upright now this time. Yep. They want to come in fast. Now they're ready to take some type of action. They're coming towards you. This is a chasing card. They're going to chase you. They're going to pursue you. All right. They see you as the prize now, but in the past, obviously they didn't. Yeah. This is somebody that's going to come in fast. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you they've been working on themselves. This is somebody that's putting the work in themselves. So I feel in the past, they couldn't make a decision to take some type of action towards you, which led to some type of ending, some type of heartbreak because they needed to work on themselves. Okay. Cancer energy, Virgo energy. Yep. This person broke your heart because look, they didn't give to you. They took from you. You were the giver. They were the taker. Okay. They know they used you. All right. And it hurts you. Taurus energy. But right now they're making a decision. They're making a decision to take some type of action towards you now. Aries energy. Yeah. Because look, they feel if they don't come rushing in towards you, Gemini, if they don't come in expressing themselves to you, letting you know that they've been working on themselves, they're going to lose you. That there's not going to be a second chance. I feel this person went through some karmic lessons or they're going through karma right now with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They feel, they're going to lose you. They don't want that. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they are coming out of sleepless nights. If they were going through some type of sleepless nights, losing sleep, anxiety, stress, they're coming out of that. They're coming out of their head about this. They are. Okay, because they know they've caused you pain. And I feel it's caused them pain because why would they go through sleepless nights, anxiety, and stress if they weren't affected by it, right? Gemini energy. Yeah. This person, because they could not make a decision to take some type of action towards you. I feel it's because they had things to hide. They had secrets they were keeping, which caused some type of disagreement and fight arguments with you with the Page of Swords and the Moon. This person was being very secretive with you, kept you confused by not taking action towards you, left you thinking, what the hell, am I worth it or not? Okay, Pisces energy, Page of Swords in reverse. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, which I feel caused this heartbreak for you. Yeah. This person kept secrets. They like to hide things. High Priestess, Cancer energy. Okay. So let's see now. What do they intend? Do they intend on tricking you? Or do they intend on treating you? Well, they intend on coming out in the cold. They intend on coming out of the cold with you. Taurus energy. Yeah. Yeah. Again, they intend on coming out in the cold. This card comes out again, telling you express yourself. Clarify the beginning of the read. Knight of Swords. Okay, they intend on coming out of the cold with you, telling you everything, telling you they've been working on themselves, expressing their feelings to you. Okay, because they know they didn't move things forward to you in the past. They didn't. They didn't. Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Yep. This person is surrendering. They're letting their guard down. Leo energy. Yeah, because they want a relationship with you. They see as the Queen of Wands. You're somebody confident. You got your ish together. You don't need nobody. Actually, nobody should need anybody. You need yourself first. Put yourself first. Always put yourself first. But yeah, I'm seeing this person. They intend on coming out of the cold with you. They're going to come in hot and heavy, really fast, expressing something to you. They do want a relationship with you. They are going to let their guard down now. In the past, they couldn't make a decision. I feel they were guarded, but now that guard's going to come down because I feel you being out of their life made them realize that they needed to work on themselves. Okay? So I'd say, Gemini, your reading's a treat too. All right, Gemini. Let's get the reads going. Positive. I know probably one or two signs. There's going to be a little shit show. Not surprised, but I feel with Gemini, this person's coming in as a treat. All right. They realized they needed to put work on themselves. They were lost. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you, and then we'll move on. The lipstick. Who's putting all the lipstick? Is that? Let me see. I love it. I love it. Janet. Of course, it has to be Janet. All right. Let's see what this person wants to say to my gems, and then we'll move along. Thank you. Siva, thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right. I feel ashamed of how I treated you before. See? They feel ashamed. You are the one and only. Gemini, you're somebody's gem. I have so much rage inside of me. I don't know how to love you. They do. They're admitting they have love for you. And that's the reason why they're coming hot and heavy, my gems. That's the reason why. All right, gems. So it looks like an Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. You guys got treats coming your way for Halloween. Get your little goodie bags, or I should say get your little Halloween socks and bags ready because you got some goodies coming, okay? Cancer, 30:59. 30 minutes and 59 seconds from beautiful Krabby Patties. Where's my Cancer at? Cancer. If you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Cancer. You have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumb to the like. Cancer, if you're a replay warrior, hype my videos. Leave me a comment. All right, like. All right, let's go. Who's this person for Cancer? Are they coming to trick or treat? Who's this person for Cancer? Okay, that's too many cards. Come on. I say too many cards. As I say that, they drop more cards. Listen, Cancer, your person has a lot to say. They must be a motor mouth. Janet, I love it. You're so welcome, gorgeous Brenda. All right. Starlight, you are my treat. You're my starlight. You bring the light in the chat. Jay, of course, it had to be my son. That has to be my son. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Jaden, at least spell feet correctly, okay? Autocorrect. Okay. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Pisces. Could be a double Pisces. I guess I got double Pisces. You have somebody, Cancer, in your energy. They have love for you. This is somebody that wants to be supportive towards you. This is somebody that sees you as their dream come true, Cancer. Look at that. This is somebody that wants to let go of any type of confusion. If this person kept you confused in the past and kept secrets from you, they want to let you might not like what they have to say, but they want to let those secrets out because they have love for you, Cancer. They do. Hey, Lorenzo. Nice to see you again. Hope you hit the like. All right. All right. Let's see. Seva, tu pratiques ton français comme toujours, mon beau Seva. All right. Why the moon in reverse? Look at this. This person wants to come in and offer you a little cup of love. Look at that. This person has genuine feelings for you now. If they didn't in the past, could be somebody new as well. You don't know. Okay? If this is somebody new, look at that. This is somebody that's going to offer you genuine love. Okay? This is somebody that's not going to keep secrets from you. This is somebody that's not going to keep you confused. Okay? This is also somebody that's wanting to have some type of beginning with you. All right? They see you as the star. Aquarius energy. Virgo energy. This is someone that also sees your worth with the Four of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. But as I'm saying this, could be somebody from the past because it's someone that also feels unwelcome in your energy. Okay, so like I was saying, if this is somebody that kept secrets, kept things confused, kept you wondering, where are we at? Are we even together? Are we even friends? Whatever the case, they feel unwelcome in your energy. Why does this person feel unwelcome in your energy? Aries energy. Because they couldn't make a decision in the past with the 2 of Wands in reverse if they wanted to heal things with you. Okay. So this person feels unwelcome in your energy because they couldn't make a decision in the past on whether they want to heal things from you, with you. Okay. So they might have kept things stagnant a bit. Okay. And now they feel they've wasted too much time that if they were to return, they're not welcomed anymore. Libra energy. Again, Aries energy. Yep. King of Pentacles in reverse. Liar, cheater, thief. This person could be struggling financially as well. It doesn't have to be, but they weren't loyal to you. They didn't feel any sense of loyalty to you with the King of Pentacles. Welcome to Royal Love, Delaney. Thank you. Yeah. They're making a decision now. They're making a judgment call. And the reason why they're making a judgment call is, look, they do have love for you. They want to support the connection. Scorpio energy. Yeah. They want to take that leap of faith. If they didn't take any type of leap of faith in the past, they want to. Aries energy. Heavy fire, heavy Aries. This person is feeling very restless because, look, they do feel this soul bond to you. Could be a twin flame, could be a soulmate, whatever the case may be, whatever you subscribe to. But look, they feel it and it's making them restless. All right, they're laying there and they can't stop moving. Libra energy, Gemini energy. They see you as their dream come true. They lack self-confidence. They know they probably self-sabotage things with you. King of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. But look, this person wants to come as boss daddy. Boss daddy, divine masculine, Aries. Heavy Aries. Heavy Aries in this reading. Yeah. Yeah. This person feels, because they were emotionally cold, unavailable to you, wasted your time, okay, that they're not welcoming your energy. They're getting karma, no second chance. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yep. They feel they wasted your time because they were busy being emotionally closed off, emotionally cold, emotionally unavailable, okay, to you. And then they feel, I don't know. So what do they intend on doing? Do they intend on tricking Cancer or treating Cancer? Take care, Starlight. See you, beautiful. I'll see you Saturday. I'm going to do a Saturday live, guys. Saturday and Sunday I'll be on because I won't be on tomorrow. It's Halloween. What's this person 10? This person intends on coming out of their head if they were feeling stuck before. Okay, because look, they regret turning their back on you and not giving to you. They regret turning their back on you and using you, not giving to you. You were probably the giver. They were the taker, of course. Taurus, Scorpio energy. They're coming out of their head. They intend on slowly coming out of their head, feeling stuck. They're seeing things for what it is now. They're seeing things clearly. If they didn't see things clearly, Libra energy. Yeah. You are their happiness. You're the sun. Leo. They see you as their happiness. Look, this person clearly sees now you are their happiness and they want some type of victory with you. Look at that. Leo, double Leo. Here comes the sun. So I'd say this is a treat too. This person regrets it. They really regret it. You are their sun. You are their happiness. They want victory with you. Okay. If they didn't see that in the past, they sure as hell seeing it now. They are. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'd say this is a treat too, Cancer. So far, we got 4 treats. There were tricks in the past. They had tricks up their sleeves. But guess what? Tricks no more. Tricks are for kids. All right. Let's see what they want to say and we'll move along to my beautiful lion pride, right? Can y'all hear me good? I'm sure you can. I'm loud as shit. And I'm proud of it. Oh, okay. Lorenzo. Stay positive, Lorenzo. Things get better when you stay positive. Hello, Sarah Louise, gorgeous Leo. My heart is longing for you and only you. Look at that. Their heart is only beating for you, Cancer. I am not ready to take off this mask. They're not ready to take off the mask just yet. But you know what? I feel they will be soon because they're seeing clearly now that mask with the Two of Swords in reverse fell off. And they're seeing very clearly. Okay? I'm coming for you once this shackle comes off me. See? What? They're going to come after you once the shackle, whatever shackle. All right? The ball and chain. All right? So Cancer, I'd say for this Halloween, this person is a treat as well. I don't see any tricks. You know, I see all past energy as being a trick, but recent energy now in the current moment, it's good. Leo, 40:38. Leo, 40 minutes, 38 seconds. Leo, if you're just now joining the live, Lion Pride, show Kitty love, hit the like. Leo, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Right? Leo, if you're a replay warrior, hype my videos, leave me a comment. Okay, share, like, subscribe, all that goody, goody, goody. Oh, look at the Leos. Roar, Sue Kennedy, T Rose, Janet. Woo, Alexis. We got the Leo fire movement. Let's go. Leo, let's go. Jean, Leo Venus North Node. Let's go. You're welcome, Linda. Gorgeous Linda. I didn't even see you come in. Linda. Hello. Chat's moving so fast. I'm so sorry if I missed your name, but hello, everybody that just joined the chat. Leo, with your sun, positive energy. My feisty felines. My feisty rawr. Leo will bite your head off with quickness. But we'll love you the same. We'll give you the same love and the same rage. There's no in between with the Leo. All right, Leo, let's see. Bye, Siva. Who's leaving? Janet or Siva? I didn't see who's leaving. Bye, whoever's leaving. Bye, Siva. Or is it Janet? Who's leaving? Deshelle, here we go. Shit. Oh, it's Siva. Bye, Siva. Thank you. Merci pour être ici, Siva. À prochaine. Woo, Leo. Somebody sees you as an empress. Could be a Taurus. Look at this. Could be a Capricorn. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is somebody who wants to have some type of family with you, okay? If there's no kids involved, they want to make babies with you. So if you don't want babies, you know what to do. If you already have kids, they want to blend family. Or if one has kids, whatever, they want to be a part of your family. They see you as family. They see you as the empress. Beautiful, attractive, sitting on your throne, abundant, nurturing, loving. This is somebody that knows they were all talk, no action. They were inconsistent in your life in the past. But they want to work on things with you. Now they want to build. Now they want to build. Yeah. Reunite. Reunite. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I got to stop reading the chat. Yes, I know, T-Rose. I love it. Positive vibes. I love when it's positive. All right. Get more information on this person. Let's see my Leos as an empress. All right. Yeah, this is person that acted like a damn fool. They know it. Yep. This is somebody. Okay. They couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to start something with you. Okay. And they know that was a foolish move. They know to fumble an empress. Fumble Leo, period. This is somebody, judgment reverse, star reverse, fool in reverse. They know they feel foolish. Okay. They acted foolish because they couldn't make a decision on whether they want to have some type of beginning with you with the star in reverse. All right. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy. All right. Yeah, but they're seeing your worth. Oh, now they see you're an empress. This is someone that's seeing your worth now with the Four of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. This is someone that feels you may be a little bit guarded, or they may be a little bit guarded. Okay? Someone's been through it, but they want to work with you. They want to build. Yeah. This person feels you're going to be a little bit guarded. They want to come be honest with you. They want to make the mask fall off. Look at that. Seven of Swords in reverse. If they were a liar, cheater, thief, they don't want to come in this energy. They know better to approach Leo in that energy. If they didn't learn their lesson, they learn their lesson now. Because look, they're guarded, or they see you as guarded, so they know they got to come in as a Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. If this person was going through it, they're coming out of their head. Okay, this person was very much in their head. They could have stopped thinking, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. They're coming out of that because they know they need to come out of that to be this. Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, Gemini energy. And they know they need to come out of their head in order to build with you, work as a team. Okay, yeah. Yep. This person, they were inconsistent with you in the past because, look, they kept secrets from you. This person liked to keep secrets. They like to hide things with the moon, keep things confused. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. But look, this person does want to move things to calmer water because they got a passion in their pants for you. I don't think it's just passion. Could be because I don't see any love. Okay. But this person does have a lot of passion for you. Okay. And they do want to move things. They can't move on from you. They cannot move on from you with the Six of Swords in reverse because they have a lot of passion for you. That passion, they want to poke, stroke, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they want to clear the air. They want to do right by you. They do. This person has respect for you. If they disrespected you in the past, well, guess what? And they see your worth with that Four of Cups in reverse, and they do want to clear the air. They want to cut through the bullshit, Aquarius energy. So let's see what they intend on doing. Thank you, Jean. Let's see what they intend on doing. They want. It's easy to want. But will they? Okay. So this person wants to communicate, okay, because they're very much overwhelmed. This person's feeling very, very, very overwhelmed on whether they should communicate with you. This person right now, they feel very overwhelmed on whether they should communicate with you because they're feeling stuck. They're feeling trapped in this negative. This person has a lot of negative thoughts right now because of whatever happened, because of their inconsistency with you. Okay. They have a lot of negative thoughts. They do want to communicate, but they're feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. They're embarrassed. They feel ashamed for whatever happened. They have a lot of regret. Look at that. They know they turned their back on you. They regret it. They regret whatever the hell they did. So they're very much overwhelmed. And look, they don't want things to end. They don't. They don't want things to end. Look, if they wasted your time in the past, they don't want to anymore. They want to make time for you now. So I'd say maybe this is a treat too. I mean, they're very much overwhelmed right now with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. They're very much stuck. This is the only negative part that I see of the reading is that they're very overwhelmed and they're in this negative headspace. They can't stop thinking negatively. Okay. If they were approached to communicate, that's the only part I see. I don't see it as a trick. I just see it's in their mind. You know, it's a mind thing. So I'd say it's a treat. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus energy, Scorpio. Double Scorpio with this. So I'd say a treat, Leo. I'd say you look for a treat, but they need to come out of their head because they're very much stuck in their head when it comes to this connection. That's the only thing I see, but I don't see them as being a trick. If this person's very much, and look at this, bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. They want to build with you. They want to work. So I'd say it's a treat. It's a treat for my Leos. It's a treat. Not a trick. If they were a trick in the past, they're very much stuck in their head about it. They have respect for you. They want to clear that air with you. Let's see what they want to say and we'll move it on. That's right. That's right. That's right, T-Rose. Only bring the shovel when the reading gets negative. The only negative I see in this reading is this person is a negative person. They're very much stuck in their head because they betrayed a Leo. And when you betray a Leo, you're going to be stuck in your head for a long time because you're going to be like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, Leo chewed my ass out the first time. Is Leo going to chew my ass out the second time? Because I guarantee you every Leo probably chewed out somebody. All right. I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. So they never meant to hurt you. I am attached to toxic behaviors. That's why they're very much stuck in their head. They still are attached to some type of toxic negative cycles right now. I feel like a ton of bricks fall on me. This is lesson comes hard. So they're learning some very hard lessons right now, Leo. Okay, you got this person stuck in their head. All right. So, all right, Leos. We're going to move on Virgo. Virgo, 50-45. Virgo, 50 minutes, 45 seconds. Virgo, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Virgo, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply to thumb. Virgo, if you're a replay warrior, hype my videos, leave a comment, share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. All right, Virgos, let's see. Virgo. You're so welcome, Lorenzo. Anytime. You're welcome, Sarah. All right, here we go. Bye, Mary. Is she leaving? I keep seeing some highs and byes. Hi, bye, whoever's coming, going. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. All right. Virgo, who is this person? Are they coming to trick or are they coming to treat you on Halloween? Let's find out, Virgo. This is somebody that wasted your time. Could have been a Taurus. Or could have been a Virgo. Could have been Taurus. Could have been a Virgo. Yeah, this is somebody that was careless. Wasted your time. And guess what? They're heavily burdened about it. They want to let go of the burdens. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that's slowly coming out of feeling burdened. All right. If this person was feeling ashamed for being careless with you, carrying a lot of regret, carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders for whatever happened, they're coming out of that. They're getting over it. All right. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo energy. All right. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. This person knows they were careless because they purposely kept you stuck with their silence. I believe you're not in communication with this person. So this person knows they were careless because they kept you stuck and kept their silence. This is someone that never gave you any type of clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. But look, they want to come in. They want to take some type of action towards you. All right, Cancer energy. Yeah. This person, they were careless. They had bad habits, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. They kept you purposely waiting, purposely keeping things stuck, stagnant. Kept the silence between you, not giving any. Okay. But now they want to come in. They want to come in and chase you. They see you as a trophy now. They know they had some bad habits, and that's why they were careless with you, Scorpio energy, which left them very, very heavily burdened. This person's doing some soul searching right now with the Fool in reverse and the Hermit. Look at you, Virgo, coming out with the verb Hermit. Okay, this person knows they want to let go of the heavy burden because they acted foolish, they acted stupid, they acted childish with you, and now they're doing some soul searching because of that. Their bad habits, they were careless, which caused an ending. They broke your heart, Libra energy, and they're hurting over it too. This person might have money, doesn't have to be, but they feel a sense of loyalty to you now, sense of devotion, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, this person wants to heal things with you. There was some type of conflict. They feel very much conflicted and they do want to heal things with you. The Ten of Swords, look at them swords. Every single one of them swords they stuck in your back, they want to heal that. Leo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah. Yeah. Where the hell my other card go? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah. This person knows they disrespected you. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. They know they were careless. They kept you stuck, feeling like you were unworthy, not giving you any type of clarity, kept the silence with you because of their bad habits. They know they disrespected you with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. So look at that. They want to come in fast with the Chariot to build things with you now. Capricorn energy. They want to work as a team. Now they want to be a team player. They want to be a team player now. Yeah, because they see your worth. So in the past, they were purposely keeping things stuck, being careless with you because they didn't see your worth. But now they do. Cancer energy. Now they do, Virgo. Yeah. They don't want things to end. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. They don't. Liar, cheater, thief. That's who they were. Probably still are. Don't know. Aquarius energy. Let's find out what their intentions are. Are they still a trick? Or are they coming in as a treat? So far, everybody has treats. Let's see if we keep the ball rolling, right? Let's see. Virgo. Is this person going to come in with treats? Or are they going to trick you? Hey, Goodman. Happy birthday, Goodman. Where is he at? I didn't see him. There he is. My favorite Scorpio. You're just in time. Only one sign away, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Goodman. Hope you enjoyed your day. This person regrets. Again, this time it's in the upright. They're getting over the regrets, but what they regret is they regret putting you in some type of third party. Third party could be person, place, things, right? This person regrets putting you in a third party because of their ego, the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, because look, they felt the reason why they put you in a third party is because they felt they didn't have enough to give to you. They felt they had nothing to offer you. Virgo energy. Now this person feels stuck. Two of Swords. But look, they want to give. They want to get. Oh, they want to give and actually put in the work. They don't want to waste your time anymore. They want to invest time and give to this now. So it looks like Virgo, you got another treat coming your way too. If this person puts you in a third party, guess what? The grass wasn't greener. Because look, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. Actually, these are two Taurus cards. Taurus, double Taurus. So I'd say this is a treat. This person really regrets putting you in any type of third party, not giving to you because they were in their ego. They do now see your worth. They know they were a liar, cheater, thief. They want to let go of the burdens. They know they were careless with you, but I see them wanting to give to you now. So I'd say this is a treat. We got the treats still rolling. We got the treats, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Looks like this person wants to treat you. They don't want to put you in any type of third parties anymore. They actually want to invest time in you. Let's see what they want to say and we'll move it along. I love the lipsticks, Janet. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Let's see what this person wants to say. Hello, Bloom. Bloom, you have free will. You have free will. This is just the energy. Take what resonates for your situation and leave the rest behind, beautiful, okay? You don't got to take nobody back, girl. You don't got to. This is just how they're feeling, what they want to do. They want to treat you. You could just not answer the door when they ring the doorbell and say trick or treat. You just don't answer. Lust is what keeps me here. So I felt the third party, that's what kept them there was the lust. Okay? It was just a lustful situation. These triggers are necessary in order to teach me how to love. So you triggered something in them, Virgo. You definitely 100% triggered something into this person and you taught them something. I need to clear my karmic debt. Yeah. So they have some karmic debt they got to clear out. They got to clear it out. They know. They know. But I feel they want to come in as a treat. They want to treat you. All right. Do what you want. You have free will. All right. Libra, 1 hour, 2 seconds. 1 hour on the dot, 2 seconds. All right, Libra. Libra. Hey, Alban. Hello, gorgeous Pisces. Alban. Gorgeous. You're so welcome, Lisi. All right, let's see. Libra, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, beautiful Libras. Libras, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumb. Libra, if you're a replay warrior, hype my videos, like, leave a comment, hype. All right, I put a little community post showing you how to hype. I found it by accident yesterday, and I said, "Ooh, I got to share this." Because people have been asking, how do I hype? I don't see it. I'm like, I don't freaking know. Well, now I know. All right, Libra. Who's this person on Halloween? Are they coming to trick or treat? Hi, Karen. Mari777. Love you, girl. We got the leaves. Where's the Libras? Woo! Libra, you got a Pisces that can't walk away from you? Libra, you got somebody all stuck up in their head about you, but they're coming out of it. If this person was going through it, they're slowly coming out of it because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to walk away from you. Libra, you got a Leo in your energy, Libra? So it could be a Leo, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Pisces. You got somebody that's slowly coming out of this negative thinking, depression, anxiety, heavy thinking, think. They don't want to walk away from you. They don't want to lose you. They see you as, here comes the sun. All right? They see you as a positive ray of light in their life. Okay? Let's find out more information on this person for my Libra. All right. T Rose, you crack me up. From shovels to leggings to high heels and lipstick. I can see T Rose walking around with a shovel and high heels and lipstick. All right. Woo! Libra. Yeah, this person's letting go. Oh. Libra. If you were dancing with the devil, you were dealing with the devil, this person is walking away from the devil because they don't want to walk away from you. And they know they need to release the devil energy, Capricorn energy. This person is letting go of whatever options, any confusions, because they don't want to walk away from you. So they're walking away from the damn devil. Scorpio energy, Capricorn, because look, this person's very much probably set in their ways. All right. Hierophant is somebody very traditional. Okay. This person sees you as their divine counterpart. Okay. They see you as commitment material. They might want to marry you, may want to have some sort of relationship. Taurus energy. So you got somebody who they don't want to walk away from you, but they're walking away from the devil. All right. They're letting go of whatever options or any type of confusion they may have in their life right now because they want to come as this. Okay. They are slowly coming out of their head. Yeah. You got boss daddy energy too. Woo! Boss daddy, emperor, Aries energy. This is a divine masculine who sees you as their divine counterpart. Okay. If they didn't see clearly in the past, they see very well now. They didn't need glasses. They just need to take off that blindfold, which I see that they did, or they're currently doing right now with the Two of Swords in reverse. Look at you, Libra, coming out. Okay. Yeah. This person, if they were keeping things stuck, look at that. They're surrendering. They were keeping things stagnant. They are surrendering. Pisces energy. Because look, they see you as the sun. They're walking away from the devil. They're not walking away from you. They know in order to return, they need to walk away from that devil. Okay, you light up their life. Yeah, this person cannot move. They can't let you go. It's definitely somebody from the past. Okay, could be a car. It could be a soulmate tie. I don't know why I wanted to say karmic. It wanted to come out, but maybe it could have been a karmic. They could have been dealing with a karmic. But this person cannot let you go. Scorpio energy. They can't. It could be somebody from childhood. Doesn't have to be. Look at this. This person. Yeah. This person is unhappy with themselves because they were resisting to change in the past. They were chained to the devil. Tower in reverse, 10 of cups in reverse. Maybe they didn't want relationship in the past. Okay. They didn't want commitment, but that's changed. Okay. Because they're letting go of that devil. They were chained to the devil and they're pissed off at themselves. They're mad at themselves because they were resisting to change. Aries energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. Which caused you to withdraw your cup of love. You withdrew your cup of love. You walked away from them. You were done. It ended. Cancer energy because they were resisting to change. Yeah. Yeah. This person, they want to let go of the silence. So if you're in no communication with this person, they want to let go of being in silence with you. They may be doing a little bit of shadow work, working on that ego. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Yeah, because look, they're manifesting. They're manifesting. They're wanting things to work in their favor. Gemini energy. Wow. Yeah. This person felt unworthy in the past. They didn't feel like they had enough. They felt they could not measure up to you. Okay. So let's see. What do they intend on doing? Are they intended on tricking? Are they intended on treating? Thank you, Goodman. Okay. This person's going through it right now. Look at this. They're letting it go, but they're still going through it. They're still very much there. They're letting go. They're wanting to let this go. They're wanting to come out of their head of the sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, but they're still in it. Okay? They're still in it. They can't stop thinking. They're stressed the hell out. But guess what? They're going to surrender it. They're letting that go. Okay? Because they know they were careless. They're letting go of whatever carelessness behaviors or carelessness that they presented to you in the past or presented. They're surrendering. They're letting that go. Okay. Because all it's doing by them behaving in a careless manner, all it's doing is stressing them the hell out even more. Because that is what caused them to lose you to begin with. Okay. Leo energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, because they want to give to this. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody abundant. They see you as somebody nurturing, loving. You could be a single parent. Okay. They want to give to this Queen of Pentacles. And then look, bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles, divine match. They have a sense of loyalty. They want to give to you. They want to take care of you. They want to spoil you. Okay. This person is definitely coming in to communicate why they were not honest to you in the past. Okay. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands is a communication card. Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that wasn't honest with you in the past. They didn't tell you everything. They weren't completely honest. So this person is going to communicate why they were not honest with you in the past, and that they're surrendering their carelessness in order to give to you. So I'd say this is a treat too. This person is going through some cycles. They're releasing the devil, and that's a big thing. That is a hard thing to do, is to let go of a devil, especially if you've been in that pattern, that behavior, that cycle for a while. That's big steps, big move. So I'd say Libra, a treat. No tricks so far. Rose, T Rose. Guess you got to put the shovel away again. So Libra, it looks like your person wants to bring you some treats for Halloween. Let's see what they want to say to you, and then we'll keep it moving, okay? I've got my cards. What does this person want to say to my Libra? And then we'll move on to the birthday boy. Hello, Mitzi. Gorgeous. Welcome in. Woo. I need to clear my... They got some karmic debt. They need to clear their karmic debt. Yeah. When you're chained to the devil, that's some karmic debt right there. At this moment, I'm still attached to this. Oh my God. I need to clear my karmic debt. And then the second thing I want to say, at this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. So they're still attached to the devil, but they are releasing it. They're letting it go. And that's why they're very much still stuck in their goddamn head. I am gaining new perspectives on this connection. This is why they are releasing the devil, Libra. They're getting a new perspective on this connection and what this connection means to them at this very moment. So Libra, you got a treat. All right, Scorpio, let's do 111. 111. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Look at you, Scorpio. Happy birthday. It's your season and your timestamp is 111, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Goodman. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Goodman. Happy birthday to you. For you, Goodman. Awesome. All right. Where's my Scorp gangs? Scorpio. If you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Scorpio. You have time to spy. You have time to apply. Apply that thumb. Scorpio. If you're a replay warrior, hype my videos. Leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Join the Royal Love Club. All right. Scorpio. Who is this person? Halloween. Are they coming to trick? Are they coming to treat? My Scorpios. T-Rose, you and that rope and the... Oh, God. All right, here we go. You're so welcome, Goodman. You're so welcome. Listen, you played a mix for me. I might as well have sang a song for you, right? That was my mix to you, Goodman. Woo. Scorpio. You got a Leo in your energy, Scorpio? Scorpio, you got a Taurus in your energy? Scorpio, you got a boss daddy in your energy, Aries? You got a divine masculine that feels left out in the cold, okay? Or they left you out in the cold, whatever the case may be. All right, this divine masculine, they want some type of victory with you. This person feels you get a lot of attention. You may have a lot of admirers, okay? And they feel that you left them out in the cold because you're busy getting attention elsewhere, that you don't need them. You don't need them, Scorpio. It's your season. You're doing your thing. So you got a divine masculine boss daddy. They feel out in the cold. They might have left you in the cold out in the past, but they feel you're getting some type of recognition. You're getting some type of admiration. You're getting some type of attention elsewhere, and that you don't need nobody, Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's get more information. Kristen. Ah, that's right. It's my birthday season. I'm handing out Temu beads. Well, as long as you're not handing out Temu beds. All right. Because I heard they're the size of a Barbie doll house with the little beds. All right. Let's go. Scorpio. What's going on? Why the six of wands? Yeah, this person wants to have some type of victory with you. Okay? But they don't feel like they can offer you anything because they're a player. Scorpio, you got a player in your energy, playing the field. They don't feel, even though this person wants to have some type of victory with you, they don't feel they can measure up to you and they can really offer you anything stable because they're a player. Poke, 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 stroke, stroke, stroke. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, but they love you. But they love you. That's why they want victory with you. So did you tame a player? They could still be a player, because just because a player is a player doesn't mean they don't have emotions. You know, just because a player can love you, be in love with you, and still want to poke around. That's because they're insecure, right? And they're scared. Pisces energy. They could be a little bit clingy, a little bit codependency. Yeah. So basically, they're left out in the cold because they were out playing the field, poking around, poking their nose where they shouldn't be, or poking their wand where they shouldn't be. And now they feel left out in the cold. Or maybe they left you out in the cold because they were busy out playing around. This person was very controlling, cold. Do as I say, not as I do. Very domineering towards you. King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Because they were a player. So they didn't feel like they needed to do right by you. They felt they didn't owe you anything because they were a player. But they love you. This person kept secrets from you. High Priestess, Cancer energy. Yeah. And now they're scared. They're scared. Scorpio is going to poke them with their stinger. Look at that. They're worried as hell and they're scared because they want to have some type of victory with you, but they're a player. They can't offer you shit. They love you though. They're scared. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. This person, this divine masculine, this boss daddy, emperor. All right. They don't want to hold back anymore. They want to take some type of action towards you. Look at that. You got Leo energy. You got Cancer energy. They don't want to hold back. They want to come charging in, large and in charge, coming towards you. They see you as the grand finale. All right. Okay. They're coming in very impulsively. They want to come in. This is what they want to do. They want to take some type of action towards you. They're impulsively thinking about this. They feel if they do it, it's got to be in an impulsive mood. This can be somebody that's very impulsive. That's why they're a player as well, right? This is someone that's very inconsistent, like tell you what you want to hear, not completely everything, not the whole truth. Just telling you what you want to hear. It's gaslighting, basically, right? Gemini energy. Yeah, but look at this. Oh my God. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. This person does have love for you. They want to support you. They do. Look, they regret it. They regret being a player. Scorpio coming out, bottom of the deck. This person, I feel, regrets being a player, that they could still be a player. All right. This person has control issues. They like to keep secrets. And now they're scared as shit because you might have found out about those secrets. And that's why they're left out in the cold. Right? Oh, Scorpio, it's your season. Why you got to have a reading like this? Come on. Yes. Now my time's going to be off, but I don't care. I'll fix that. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just happy to be back. Anyways. Scorpio, I'm so sorry. It's raining over where I live, but I was able to reconnect again. Here we are. Okay, so I don't know where my timestamp is at. So be patient with me when I do my timestamps because I lost maybe 2-3 minutes, right? So anyways, this person, they're a player, but they do have a love for you. Anyways, let's see what this person intends. Yeah. And I can't be seen. Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Ridiculous. Okay. We are in the shadows of Mercury retrograde as well. All right. I'm not trying to rush Scorpio, but I want to be able to end my live. Let's see what this person's. Thank Jean. I saw your timestamp. 118. If someone could tell me where I'm ended, where I'm at, thank you for your patience. What's this person's intentions? Are they to trick or treat? Ah, oof, my energy is getting off now because I was getting kind of stressed. Let's see what this person's intentions, Scorpio, this playa from the Himalayas. This person's letting go of any type of stressful situations that they're going through right now. Sleepless nights, depression, they're letting that go. They're surrendering that. Leo energy, Gemini energy. But guess what? They're still not going to be completely honest with you. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're not going to tell you everything. They're not. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a gaslighter. They keep things from you. They don't tell you everything. Queen of Swords in reverse. Even though they're surrendering, they're letting go of the stress and anxiety they got going on in their life right now, Scorpio. They're not going to be completely honest with you. Scorpio, I'm so sorry. Like, it's your season and you got the tricks. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Yep. They're not going to be completely honest about a third party. If this person put you in a third party, and obviously they did if they're a player, they're not going to be completely honest. They're not going to tell you everything. They're only going to tell you what you want to hear. Because I feel they're still in this player energy. All right. So, Scorpio, you're the first. Happy birthday. This person is coming for tricks. They're coming in to poke, stroke, get their dick, get whatever wet. They're not going to be completely honest about third parties, what they were doing. Okay. So, let's see what they have to say to you, though. Okay, Scorpio? I don't know what time we're at. My timer says 1:26. I don't think that's where we're at. So, I don't know. I hate when my timestamps are thrown off. I hate it. 1:21:31. Okay, thank you, Jean. Now it's not the best time to proceed on this connection. So, see, they're even saying now is not the time to proceed on this connection. I have so much rage inside me. I don't know how to love you. They don't know how to love any. They probably don't even know how to love themselves, Scorpio. Running away and staying in silent is just easier for me. Yeah. So they can stay away. They'll come knocking on Scorpio's door during their season, their birthday, because you just want to give some pokes and some strokes. All right. So Scorpio, I'm so sorry, but it looks like your person is coming to give you some tricks. Ain't no treats. All right. Sagittarius, what's the timestamp? I got 1:27:14. I don't think that's the timestamp. 1:27:14. I don't even think I'm gonna bother writing it. I just know it's Scorpio. I started at 1:11. And I just got to figure out after Scorpio where Sagittarius is, okay? Sagittarius. 1:22:29. Okay, thank you. 1 hour, 22 minutes, 29 seconds. Thank you so much, Jean. I appreciate your support and your help. Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype my videos. All right? Sagittarius. Where my Saggies at? Saggy Vaggies. I'm so glad I was able to save this live. I didn't want to restart a second live, man. Not in the middle of Scorpio. I won't give up. I'll keep Leos like that. We just keep going. All right. Sagittarius. This person for Halloween. I'm sorry, Goodman. You got tricks for your birthday. Sagittarius. Delanis. She's a rising. Mitzi is a Mars. I'm a Neptune. I'm a Sag Neptune. All right. You got a liar, cheater, thief. Sagittarius. Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable. That's why they're a liar, cheater, thief. But they're making a decision. They're making some type of judgment call. I feel this liar, cheater, thief learned some valuable lessons. Scorpio energy. I feel they're scared to be vulnerable because they're a liar, cheater, thief, but I also feel they've been learning some valuable lessons. Okay. Let's see. What more information can we get? So it could be Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Let's see. Why the Seven of Swords? You ready for this? Seven of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this liar, cheater, thief, Aquarius energy, they don't want to be that anymore. Their mask is falling. Okay? Liar, cheater, thief, no more. That's what they want to be. That's what they don't want to be anymore. Yep. This is liar, cheater, thief, love to keep you confused, like to keep their options open, right? But not anymore. Yep. This person, look, they want to mend things. They want to heal things. And that's why that mask is slowly coming off. Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy. Yep. They know they were unfair to you. This person knows they were unfair to you. They owe you some type of justice. Libra energy. Yeah. This person's scared that things are not going to work in their favor. They know they were manipulative in the past with the Seven of Swords, right? Gemini energy. Yeah. Which caused a very bad ending. This person stuck all these Ten of Swords in your backstab betrayal. Okay? This person knows they betrayed you with their lying, cheating ways. They know they disrespected you. They didn't treat you fairly. They kept their options open. Okay? And now they want to heal this. They want to mend this betrayal with you. Okay. This person is scared to be vulnerable with you because they know they were manipulative in the past and they don't think things are going to work in their favor. All right. Look, they want to give you some type of clarity. They want to give you justice. If you're in no communication, they want to break the silence with you. All right. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yep. This person doesn't think it's going to go anywhere though. They're stubborn as hell, I could tell you that much. And they don't think it's going to go anywhere. If they were to approach you, because they were manipulative, liar, cheater, thief in the past, they don't think they're going to get anywhere with you. It's not going to go anywhere. Virgo energy. What are they making a judgment call on? They're making a judgment call right now whether they should come towards you with the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Okay? Because look, they know they self-sabotage and they lack self-confidence right now. They don't have any confidence. All right? OG player. King of Wands in reverse. All right. But they're slowly coming out of their head. If this person was this victim mentality, just feeling stuck, negative repeated cycles in their mind, they're slowly coming out of that. Gemini energy. They're making a decision to slowly come out of this negative thinking so that they can come towards you. But they don't think things are going to work in their favor because they self-sabotage the connection with you, Leo energy. Yeah, this person could be overindulging right now. Okay, they're definitely not feeling emotionally fulfilled. I can tell you that much with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They could be overindulging, overeating, over drinking, overspending, whatever the overindulgence is. That's what they're doing right now. Okay, they're overindulging their fifis away. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person sees you as the Queen of Wands. They know you're confident. You don't need nobody. You're very strong, independent. You probably told them where the sun don't shine. You probably told them to shove it where the sun don't shine, right? With the Queen of Wands. They know, they see you as in your Queen of Wands energy. Perfect, great energy to be in, okay? They do want to have some type of relationship with you. They do. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they know they wasted your time in the past, and that's keeping them very much stuck in their head about that. Taurus energy, okay? Let's see what this person intends to do. Do they intend on tricking? Well, these cards flew out, or treating. This person's spying. They intend on spying on you. Because look, this person wants to have some type of victory with you. They do see you as someone that gets a lot of attention. They feel you get a lot of admirers. So they feel they need to watch your ass before making any type of approach. Who are you with? Who are you talking to? Because they don't want to look like an ass. See, they had no problem making you look like an ass, right? But they don't want to look like an ass. So they're watching you before they make their approach because they want to have some type of victory with you. Leo energy, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because they feel there's going to be some harsh words if they approach you in the wrong day, wrong time, wrong moment. It's going to cause a fight. Okay. Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person was resisting to change, but look, they want to offer you something stable. If it's an apology, it's going to be a sincere one, I feel. They want to work with you now. This person who was resisting to change with the tower in reverse does want to offer you something solid. It is a small offer, but it is stable. Okay. They do want to work with you now. They want to build something. Okay. Because look, they feel you're just going to, yeah. They want to balance this ending. You withdrew your cup of love. Somebody withdrew their cup of love, and they want to balance. They want to bring peace and harmony to the situation. Look at you, Sagittarius, coming out in your reading with the Temperance. They want to balance this ending. They want to bring peace, a resolution, a peaceful resolution, because they feel you're going to freaking cut their head off. You're ready to. So they want to bring a peaceful resolution to this ending. So I say it's a treat. I say it's a treat. Okay. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy. So I'd say, Sagittarius, you got a treat, because this person, although they're spying on you, they're spying because they don't want to look an ass when they approach you to balance things out with you, because they do want to bring peace to this situation. All right, Sagittarius. So it looks like Sagittarius gets a treat. Let's see what this person wants to say. We'll see what they want to say. We'll move on to my Cappies. All right. That's not good, Kristen. You know your worth. It starts and ends with us, you and me together. You and me together. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I fall into their illusion. So she, whatever. They fell into somebody's illusions, or some type of illusion. Maybe they were Delulu. This is an unhealthy obsession with them, but I can't help it. So they might be obsessed with somebody, but it's just an obsession. Okay. It's just an illusion. Okay. Because they feel it starts and ends with you and them together. So if there was a liar, cheater, thief, okay, liar, cheater, and they cheated on you, it was just an illusion. It was just an obsession. It was nothing more. Because in the end, they want to bring peace and balance to the connection with you, Sagittarius. All right. So we're moving on to Cappy 13708. Capricorn. Are we at 13708 for Capricorn? I don't know if the time jumped. Anyways. All right. I'm going to have to recheck my times. I have to recheck my time. 13708 for Capricorn. I'm going to have to recheck my time after Scorpio, because I don't think my times are matching up. God, I hate that. This is when I wish I had StreamYard, but StreamYard is me and StreamYard. We're parting ways for a while. All right. 132:38. Thank you, Jean. 132:38. All right. Thank you, Jean. Jean, the mod queen today. All right. Capricorn. Where's my happy Cappies? Capricorn. You have time to spy. You have time to apply. Hit the thumb. Hit the like. Capricorn. If you're a replay warrior, hype my videos. Leave me a comment. All right. Capricorn. Halloween. Is this person a trick or a treat? Catherine. Cappy Sun. You're so welcome, Jean. Capricorn, you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody who's emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody who's jealous or somebody who disrespected you. Sagittarius, Aries energy. Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who has money. And because they have money, they feel they can disrespect anybody they want. All right. Or somebody that feels a sense of loyalty to you. Okay. If it's not them being rich or having money, they feel a sense of loyalty to you. Okay. So Capricorn, it looks like somebody who was jealous, disrespected you because they were emotionally closed, emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off, feels a sense of loyalty to you still, from what I'm getting. Okay. A trick for 500, Alex. Catherine, that's funny. All right. We got the Delaney Capricorn too. All right. Let's go. Capricorn, let's get more information why the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person regrets being emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off to you. They regret turning their back on you. Scorpio energy. They do. Yeah. Because look, they actually really want to work with you now. If they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, they regret being like that. It's what caused them to turn their back on you to begin with in the past. They regret it. They want to build with you. They want to work as a team. Could be somebody at work. Doesn't have to be. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Capricorn coming out. Yeah. This person sees your worth. So they were staying closed off, not emotionally available to you because they didn't see your worth then, but now they see your worth. Cancer energy. Yeah, this person wants to offer you something stable. Okay, if they disrespected you in the past, they want to offer you something stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, the blindfolds are coming off. If they were feeling stuck and they weren't seeing clearly in the past because they didn't see your worth, they're seeing clearly now. They are clearly seeing your worth now. Libra energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was keeping things stuck, keeping things stagnant. They weren't certain what to do, but they're surrendering. Pisces energy. Yep. This is another overindulger. You could have Saggy in your chart. You could be dealing with the Saggy. This person can be overindulging. They're just not emotionally fulfilled right now. They could be eating, drinking, whatever, sex, whatever indulgence they are. Okay, they're in their fifis. They're overindulging their fifis right now. Pisces energy. Because they know they're disrespecting you. And they got some jealousy issues. They could be a very jealous person. Why the King of Pentacles? This King of Pentacles knows they caused some type of conflict because they were playing childish games with you. They could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. It's just somebody just very immature. This person that feels a sense of loyalty to you knows that they played mind games with you, childish mind games, which caused some type of conflict, caused a fight, caused disagreement, and they're very much conflicted about that. Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yep, and they're spying on you. This King of Pentacles is spying on you. They're getting information. They're asking people about you. They're watching you. Give them a show. It's showtime, right? Look at your social medias. They want to know who the hell sees your worth now. Because clearly they didn't see it in the past, but they see it now. So they want to know who's seeing your worth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person's manifesting some type of beginning with you. They're hoping things work in their favor. Gemini, they are manifesting. Yeah. As I said that, this person's manifesting a new beginning. Look at that. Ace of Cups. You had the Ace of Cups in reverse at the beginning because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, whatever. But now that they see your worth, the tables have turned. They're manifesting a new beginning in love with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, Capricorn, let's see. What they tend on doing? They tend on tricking or treating the Cappies. Okay, right now they're doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. Welcome to the Royal Love, Catherine. Thank you. Yeah. So as of right now, this person is keeping their silence. If you're in no communication, Ace of Swords in reverse is a sign of no communication. They're keeping their silence because they're doing some soul searching. Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, because they can't make it. They need to learn valuable lessons. They couldn't make a decision in the past. They still probably care. So they're in limbo. This person can't make a decision on whether they should break the silence with you. So they are keeping their silence. Yeah. This person is this person is trying to avoid the devil right now. They're in their devil energy, but they're trying to avoid with the Emperor in reverse. Someone's avoidant. Emperor reverse is someone's avoidant. It's their way or the highway, and they're trying to avoid the devil. But they are still in this devil energy. They are obsessed over you as well, but they're still in this devil energy. So I'd say trick more than treat, because they, even though, they want this, and that, they're starting the procedure of soul searching. So if they were to approach you now on Halloween, it'd still be a trick, because they're now doing the process of doing the soul searching, keeping themselves, making them realize what they have. Bad habits, overindulgence, Emperor in reverse. We know that's not a boss daddy. It's a lost daddy. Okay? This is not a good energy to be in. But they're trying to avoid the devil. They're turning their back on the devil. Capricorn energy, Aries energy. So I'd say as of right now, it's a trick. Could be a treat in the future. But they're still in the devil energy. They're in the process of releasing that. Will they be successful? Only the universe and spirit would know that. So, Capricorn, I'd say it's a trick, because they're not in the right energy. Even if they wanted to approach you and make things right, they still are attached to bad habits, negative thinking, negative cycles, whatever the case may be. They're not in the right energy to provide you anything, give you anything, any type of stability, any type of love, whatever the case may be. So tricks, we got 2 tricks so far. 10, let's see, 9. Well, no, 8. We're only in Aquarius, right? So we have 2 tricks so far, and the rest are all treats. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. I hide behind my mask and acted like I don't care. See? They hid behind the mask. The liar, cheater, thief mask, pretending they don't care. I have deceived you, and I deceived myself too. I'm breaking myself free from this. Wait for me. See? I told you. They're turning their back from the devil. They're in the process right now. They're doing some soul searching to do some shadow work. I'm breaking myself free from this. Wait for me. You don't have to wait for them. I would say wait for nobody, because you could be waiting 10 million years for this person to let go of the devil. All right? You could be waiting 10 years in a day. Don't wait for anybody. Wait for yourself. But it's your choice on whether you want to wait for this person. You have free will. All right? Aquarius, 1:47:19. I don't think that's the right time. Anybody know the time? Jean, do you know the time for Aquarius? If she's still here. We only got 2 more signs left. If not, I'll go digging. It'll just take me a little longer to do timestamps. Oh, it's lagging again? Is it lagging again? Can someone tell me if my live is lagging? No? Okay, thank you. Oh, you're lagging. Oh, Goodman. Okay. Goodman, you scared me. I thought my thing was lagging. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Whatever my timestamp is for Aquarius, I'm just going to put 1:48. I know it's not that, but anyways. Okay. Aquarius. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumb. Ah, there's Jean. Thank you. 1:43:23. I love Jean. Jean was busy getting the timestamp. All right. Aquarius, 1:43:23. Thank you, Jean. Jean. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, 1:43:23. All right. Aquarius. We're almost done with the tricks or treats, okay? Here we go. All right. Thank you. That's okay, Goodman. I thought I was, my lives. It's raining really bad, so I'm surprised I was able to connect at all. So we have very bad weather, and tomorrow's Halloween. It's still going to be very bad weather. It's nasty. It's cold. It's in the 40s. Ugh. All right, Aquarius. This person coming for Halloween, are they coming for tricks or are they coming for treats? That's right. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you. All right. I appreciate you all my kings and queens. And those of you joining membership, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Aquarius. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody you don't trust. Could be a Scorpio. Look at that, Goodman speaking to the devil. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody definitely that you ended things with. It was over because you don't trust them. Could be an Aries. 3 of Wands. So I feel somebody wants to come towards you after things ended. There was an ending. Death over, gone. Because there was a lack of trust. Somebody broke somebody's trust. Okay? But this person wants to come towards you. They want to move forward towards you after this ending. Let's get more information. Oh, Catherine, I'm near Ottawa. I'm near Montreal and Ottawa. I'm in between. So you're not far, Catherine. Kind of dealing with the same weather a little bit. I love Toronto. I've been there a lot. Okay. I don't watch sports. I don't really watch TV, Catherine. I watch a little bit of Netflix. I watch crime shows. T Rose can tell you. I like to watch like investigation, discovery, murder. That's why I'm very like protective over my kid because I watch too many crime shows. I won't leave my kid nowhere. All right. So you got this person who you don't trust. They want to let go of the burdens when it comes to this connection, Sagittarius energy. You don't trust this person. This person feels very heavily burdened because you don't trust them. They want to let go of those burdens. Yeah. This is somebody that hurt you, rejected you, broke your heart, whatever. There was a bad ending. Death with the 3 of Swords. There was an ending because of a betrayal, a rejection, Libra energy. And you don't trust this person. Look at that. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, this person didn't bother taking any type of action towards you. They didn't bother moving forward towards you to resolve the issue. Okay? After breaking your heart, breaking your trust, they didn't bother taking any type of action, doing shit. Aries energy. And now they're heavily burdened about it. Ain't it funny? They're the ones that broke your trust, broke your heart, rejected you, but they're the ones heavily burdened because they knew or they know they should have took some type of action towards you to resolve the issues. But they didn't, which caused this, right? Yeah. This person feels unstable. They feel a lack of balance in the connection. They brought that upon themselves, Sagittarius energy. They're not at peace with themselves because, look, they kept their options open. They were in and out, flaky. So this person is not at peace with themselves because they played you, played everybody else too, probably. They're probably somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be. They're just immature. Okay, with the Page of Wands in reverse. They thought maybe the grass is greener somewhere else. But I guess it wasn't because they're the ones heavily burdened now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. This person feels even though things ended, there's unfinished business between the two of you with the world in reverse. Could be traveling involved. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. Or it could be somebody that you met online. Okay. With the World Wide Web. Right? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yep. This person was not loyal at all. They didn't feel a sense of loyalty to you. They could also be struggling financially. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody a divorce. Doesn't have to be. Or they're going through a divorce. Whatever. Doesn't have to be, though. Taurus energy. Why the 3 of Wands? This person wants to come towards you because they are surrendering overindulgence. If this person so far now we got a lot of overindulgence. There's 3 signs overindulgence are coming in. If this person is overeating, over drinking, over shopping, over sexaholic, whatever the case may be, they're surrendering that. They know they need to surrender that to come towards you. Okay? So they are, or they know. Pisces energy, double Pisces. They know in order to move things forward, come towards you, they got to let go of whatever habits they got right now. Okay? Yep. You make this person happy. They see you as the sun, Leo energy. Here comes the sun, little darling. All right? You make this person happy. And they know in order to come towards you, they got to let go of whatever bad habits they got. They can't come towards you like that. Yeah, this person feels a soul tied to you. It's definitely from the past. They feel a soulmate connection to you, and they want to take a leap of faith. They do. Once they let go of whatever they're overindulging, they want to come take a leap of faith towards you. They cannot let you go. They feel this soulmate connection to you. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. Yeah, this person has love for you, believe it or not. And that's why they're heavily burdened. They have love for you. Cancer energy. They do. Aries energy. Anyways, what do they intend on doing? What do they intend on doing? Well, they don't intend on moving on from you. They can't move on from you. This person intends on manifesting a new beginning with you. They're hoping things work in their favor, but as of right now, they are spying on you. Again, I don't know who you people are dealing with. A lot of people that like to spy. This person is gathering their information. They're spying. They're asking friends about you because they can't move on from you. Okay, they cannot. Aquarius energy, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay, they are manifesting a new beginning with you to offer you something stable. This person, I feel once this person is done spying, watching, getting their intel on you, making sure you're not married now, or involved, because they don't want to look like an ass. Like I said, they didn't care making you look like an ass, but they don't want to look like an ass. All right, once they're done, because they can't move on from you, they have love for you, they're going to come in very slowly, slowest moving knight on the deck. They're offering you something stable, something solid. This is stability right here. Even though it's slow, I'd rather get a slow offer that's stable than Knight of Wands offer, the passion, right? I don't mind both, but I'd rather have something solid. Virgo energy. So I'd say treat. I'd say treat because this person does love you. They have love for you. All right? They're spying on you. And I feel once they're done getting their 411 on you, guess what? Here comes the stability. So I'd say you got to treat, Aquarius. You got to treat. Damn. Let's see what they want to say, and then we're going to move on to last but never least, my beautiful fillet of fishes. Let me just get my cards back in. All right, what does this person want to say? Yeah, T-Rose, I shut my TikTok down. I was using TikTok just to promote my YouTube, but I realized TikTok people want to stay on TikTok and YouTube people want to stay on YouTube. Even if you try to promote on TikTok, then TikTok don't give a shit. So I said, I must shut it down. I don't need TikTok. I've never been a TikTok person. I just started Instagram. I'm not an Instagram person either. I don't give a shit about that. All right. That's right. Except for Scorpio and Capricorn, Kristen. Water and earth got tricks. Sorry. No hard feelings, honey. It's all nothing but a good time. I feel that's within the past. I feel if they were keeping you as an option, I feel that person was a good time. I don't think it's you. It's time for me to escape this darkness. See? They're escaping the darkness. They were just having a good time. That's it. Here for a long time, not a good time, right? I surrender to this journey and the lesson it gives. Yeah. They're surrendering to whatever journey that they thought they were having a good time, but they realized they weren't having a good time. And now they know it's time for them to escape whatever darkness they're going through. Okay? All right. So, Aquarius, you got treats. All right. We are moving on. Last but never least, I'm a Pisces moon, intuitive moon. All right? Those of you, if you have a moon in Pisces, you have a lot of clairvoyancies. Listen up. Pay attention to your dreams. If you're a Pisces moon, pay attention to your dreams because you get a lot of answers in your dreams. I know I do. All right, Pisces, 2 hours. I have 2 hours exact. Who has Pisces? Oh, Jean, thank you. 154.54. All right, here we go. Jean is on it today. Thank you, Jean. Love you, Jean. Love you lots. All right, Pisces. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Hit the like. Pisces, if you're a replay warrior, hype the videos. Share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Welcome to Kitty Kingdom, kings and queens. All right, let's go, Pisces. Halloween. Are they coming for tricks or treat? Do they want fish sticks? Let's find out. Will you give them some tartar sauce? All right. Pisces, look at Janet. Janet with the, oh, I love the red lipstick emojis. All right. Pisces, you got someone that was inconsistent, all talk, no action in your energy. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius. This is somebody that liked to cause a lot of confusion. Possibly kept their options open, Scorpio energy. As I say that, liar, cheater, thief. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. So it looks like Pisces, you got a liar, cheater, thief who like to keep their options open, thought the grass was greener or probably thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Who knows? This is somebody who is never consistent. They're in and out, flaky. Okay, all talk, no action. Okay. They lack a sense of creativity. They like to keep things stuck. 2 of Swords. Oh, where was it? Here it is. 2 of Swords. Libra. All right. They couldn't see things clearly for what it was from what I'm getting. All right. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Pisces. I used to love South Park. That was one of my favorite shows growing up in the 90s. And then in the early 2000s, then I grew out of it. But I still watch it sometimes on Comedy Central. God damn it. Cartman was my favorite. I almost got a Cartman tattoo. God damn it. My son's into Family Guy. All right. Sorry, Bitsy. Didn't mean it. All right. Let's go, Pisces. Let's focus back on Pisces. All right. 1 Ace of Wands in reverse. Come on, Spirit. All right. Spirit's telling me to stop. Again, somebody wanting to let go of heavy burdens. Who the hell are you guys dealing with? So somebody was keeping their options open, being flaky, in and out with you, playing mind games, whatever the case may be. They want to let go of the heavy burdens. They feel heavy burdened, whatever they were doing in the past. They want to let go of it. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that hurt you, broke your heart, rejected you. Yeah, they know they were unfair to you. Justice in reverse. This person treated you unfairly, which caused some type of bad ending. Libra energy, double Libra. Yeah, this person couldn't hold the truth if it bit him in the ass. Then this person couldn't see the truth, speak the truth, even if it bit him in the ass. All right, this person, they weren't completely honest with you. Libra energy. Got a lot of Libra. Heavy Libra. They couldn't speak their truth. No. This person liked their independence. They wanted to be single. Okay. And they couldn't be completely honest with you to tell you that they wanted to be single. They probably told you some sweet nothings. They probably told you, oh, yeah, let's get together. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I want to commit. In reality, nah. They were bullshitting you and they wanted to stay single, possibly put you in a third party, kept their options open. 3 of Cups in reverse also signifies third parties, right? Possibly put you in the third party because, look, they were keeping their options open. 7 of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah. Definitely somebody from the past. Yeah, this person's coming out of their head. If they were acting like they were the victim, they're coming out of that mentality of feeling stuck, this negative thinking, this negative cycle, Gemini energy. Okay, they know in order to take a leap of faith, they got to come out of their negative thinking, Aries, in order to have a new beginning with you, in order to take a leap of faith. Look at that. Definitely somebody from the past. Scorpio, 6 of Cups. You got the 6 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Definitely a soul tie. Scorpio. Yep. Yep. This came out again. This person wasn't seeing things clearly. They didn't know what they wanted. So they kept their options open. Told you probably something that you wanted to hear, saying, oh, yeah. But it wasn't true. They couldn't see things clearly. They were blinded. This person liked to lie. They liked to cheat. Yeah. But this liar, cheater, thief sees you as the sun. Man, this sun keeps coming up. Sees you as the sun. You make this person happy, but they know they broke your trust. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person, this liar, sees you as their happiness now. So if they weren't seeing things clearly, I guess they're seeing clearly because that sun is bright as hell. This sun is bright as hell. Blind your ass if you look directly in it. That's why it's a Leo sign, right? Because now they feel they broke your trust. You don't trust them. And they feel heavily burdened about that. They want to let go of those burdens. Funny how they want to let go. Yeah, look. They want to resolve the conflict with you. They want to get off the battlefield. If you guys were in a boxing ring, they want to take the gloves off. No more punches. They want to resolve the conflicts. Leo again. Leo energy. Yeah. This person's very insecure, though. They're very insecure because of what happened in the past. Cancer energy. Yeah. They're making a judgment call. I feel they've learned valuable lessons. They're making some type of decision. Let's find out what the decision they're about to do. Let's find out. The intent on tricking you or the intent on treating you. Scorpio. Let's find out what that decision is. I'm curious to know, Pisces, what that decision is. Hello, Juliet. Welcome in. Ooh. They're making a decision to stay silent, not communicating to you. They know they're keeping their options open still. Okay? They're overindulging. They're still careless because they see you as somebody. Look, you don't need nobody. You could take care of yourself. You're independent. You could buy yourself the finest thing. 9 of Pentacles, somebody that likes their independence, very strong. Okay, likes to live the lavish lifestyle. Doesn't mean you're high maintenance. It's you take care of yourself, which is important. Self-love, self-care. 9 of Pentacles, right? Virgo energy. This person sees you as this. So as of right now, they're just acting careless. They're acting unbothered. They're overindulgent. Pisces, showing up in your reading. Virgo. Okay. It's over almost anyways. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. I'm good now, right? So they're holding back from communicating with you, possibly still keeping their options open, flaky in and out. Okay. Page of Wands, acting immaturely. It could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be, just immature. So as of right now, I feel this is a trick because they're just drinking their fifis away, eating their fifis away, gambling or sexing or whatever their fifis away, still being careless because you're this. And you don't need nobody. So let them continue being a trick, Pisces, because you got your ish together. You don't fucking need nobody. Excuse my language. So we got a couple of tricks tonight. Yeah. Look at this. Backstabbing, betrayal. They might do this again if they were to come towards you. Gemini energy. All right. Look at that. Ace of Wands in reverse again. Flaky and, flaky. That's the way they're going to be again with that Page of Wands in reverse. So let's see quickly what they want to say to my Pisces. Sorry for the disconnect. Like I said, I had bad weather. At least I made it through the live, right, guys? And thank you so much, everybody, for helping me with the timestamps, telling me where I'm at because, I'm going to go through the video trying to find shit out, especially at 9 o'clock at night. But I'm on vacation tomorrow. I took tomorrow off not because it's Halloween, but I got to get my winter tires put on already. So I have an appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then, of course, it's trick-or-treating after, right? Limiting beliefs are getting the best of me. See? Limiting beliefs are getting the best of them. They're very immature. They need to grow the F up. I feel so empty. This world can't fulfill me. No, the world can't fulfill me. So they're fulfilling themselves by overindulging. That's what they're doing. Our connection still haunts me. The connection still haunts them. And that's why they're just being flaky in and out, overindulging. So Pisces, I'm sorry about that, but it looks like your person is going to bring you some tricks. Sorry to end the live with tricks, but we had some positive treats with some of the signs, right? So that's a good thing. All right, Pisces? All right. So that is it. Thank you for those of you who've joined the Kitty Kingdom's Royal Love Tribe. I got some special members lives that I'm going to be starting November for you guys. Remember Sunday when I do my Who's in Your Energy? I'm just doing one card pull questions because my members are a priority for questions, right? So I'll do one card pull, ask me a question. I'll pull a yes or no. That's it. It's going to be a yes or no from now on. I'm still doing the free card pulls because I still am honoring that, but it's going to be one card, yes or no. My members are going to get priorities for the questions now for the members live. Okay? All right. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Goodman. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Alban. Beautiful Alban. Juliet, T. Rose, Janet. For those of you still in the chat, Brenda, Kristen, everybody, have a wonderful night. Beautiful kings. You're going to get the timestamps, Janet. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure you add the red lipstick emojis. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye. Have a wonderful night. I will see you on Saturday, okay? Take care. Bye.